My name is Anthea Butler. I'm a professor at the University of Pennsylvania, and this year I'm on leave at Yale Divinity School as a presidential scholar. I came to the American Baptist Historical Society because actually I've been coming here since 2001. I've had a long-term relationship with the archives, especially for my first book, Women in the Church of God in Christ, Making a Sanctified World, that's on the UNC Press. I came to the archive today because I'm working on a rather big project that has to do with the first American Baptist home missionary, Joanna P. Moore. Joanna P. Moore worked with African Americans in the South from the time of the Civil War until her death in 1916. One of the reasons why I'm looking at Moore is because of her friendship with R.H. Boyd, who opened up the National Baptist Publishing House. And what I'm investigating is the relationship about publications that were made for African Americans. So Joanna P. Moore published Hope starting in 1884 in Plaquemine, Louisiana, and continued to publish for African Americans until her death in 1916. R.H. Boyd published the magazine for a time, but he also was friends with Joanna P. Moore for over 50 years. So what I've been researching in the archive is basically some extra information on Joanna P. Moore. I've looked at some of her letters. This time around, I found her letters from some of the people that she worked with in Island Number 10 and the Mississippi River. I also found some things in the Baptist Associational minutes about her work with African Americans in Louisiana, and I found some things about R.H. Boyd. I saw some things that he had published with the National Baptist Publishing Board, some of the work he was doing with the National Baptist Home Mission Society, and also some very interesting information on the New Era project that was between African Americans and whites, both northern whites and southern whites, and working together in interracial cooperation. So I think my time here at the archive has been fruitful. I'm looking forward to probably coming back again one more time before my book comes out, hopefully in 2021, we're hoping. And I always have a great time here, and everybody's really, really helpful to me. So I would just encourage you to use the archive in any way that you can, and if you have materials, please bring them to the archive so that people like me can actually find them and not be upset that they're getting thrown in the trash.